Hello! Today's story is called Petite Rouge, a Cajun Red Riding Hood, and it is written by Mike Artell and illustrated by Jim Harris. But before I start reading it, I want to tell you a little bit about the Cajun story. So here's a picture of the cover, and it's a brief history of the Cajun people. In the mid-1750s, a group of French-speaking people lived in an area of Canada known as French Acadia, which was then ruled by the English government. Officials of the English government informed the Acadians they were required to pledge their allegiance to the King of England. Well, they were loyal to France, so the Acadians refused. Because of that, they were forced by the English to board boats that would take them down to America. About 800 or 900 of the Acadians boarded the boats and landed near Washington, D.C. Most, however, made the long trip down to Louisiana, which had a large French-speaking population at that time, and many of these Cajuns, which is kind of a mumbled, slurring version of the word Acadia, Cajuns, moved inland and settled along the shores of the Bayou Teche near Lafayette, where they can be found to this day. So that's where the Cajun history comes in. Now, I don't speak French, and I have actually never been to Louisiana. So this is my take on their accent from movies and YouTube videos. So if I butcher it, please let me know, and I apologize in advance. Back in the swamp where that Spanish moss grow, I heard me a story from a long time ago. In a little old house that been built out of wood live a girl people call Petite Rouge, Riding Hood. Petite is little and Rouge is red, so it's Little Red Riding Hood. One day when her grandmare, that's her grandma, she's not in this picture yet, came down with the flu, Petite Rouge mama told her what she gots to do. Take her this gumbo, that's like a stew, it has okra in it, it's actually an African word for okra, and 3 or 2 sweater and some of this boudin. That's a sausage. It's really yummy. And gonna make her feel better. And I want to pause because there are some words in here that most people probably don't know, okay? You can take that pirogue, that's this boat, okay, with that big long push pole. Then there's just one more thing that you need to be told. Don't stop in the swamp. Don't you stop on the way, because the swamp's full of gators. Here? That's where they stay. So you take that cat in the pirogue with you, and you get yourself home just as soon as you true. Well, Petite Rouge take that food and her cat Cajun too, and then jump in that pirogue like she told to do. Mama wave adieu. That means goodbye. And Cajun he waved back as he float through the swamp where the water look black. They don't be gone long when they see by a stump a big, long green log that got plenty of bump. Let's see. I'm going to turn just a touch. There we go. That log, it come close to the pirogue and say, "Now, what you two doing out here, s'il vous plaît?" That means, if you please, in French. It was Claude, that old gator. Petite Rouge got a hunch that old Claude thinking he'd like to have her for his lunch. "We're taking this food to my grandma's," she say, "and I got me this pole, so you get out the way." She's feisty. "Pardon, mademoiselle, I don't mean to be rude. I just thinking that maybe you share some of your food. A taste of that boudin." Remember, that's a sausage. Or shrimp étouffée. That's shrimp with like a gravy. Kind of like shrimp and grits, but not quite. "That's all that I want. Then I'll get out the way." Petite Rouge raised that pole way up high in the air, and she looked at old Claude, and she give him a stare. "I'm counting to 3, and if you're still there, this pole's gonna hit you where you part your hair." And when she say 1, old Claude back out the way. He know that the girl, sure enough, mean what she say. Then little Petite Rouge pushed that pirogue again, and old Claude closed his eyes, and old Claude start to grin. "I got an idea. I know what to do. I'll give me that food and that little girl, too." That gator swam fast, and then quick as the mouse, he up on the porch of Grandma's old house. Aren't these pictures awesome? I think they're so fun. I just love good illustrations. He opened the door and then stick in his head. And then he see Grandma asleep in the bed. He tried to tiptoe so G don't hear no sound, but his tail bumped the shelf. And 2 cups fall on down. When they hit the floor, crash! It break both them cups. And Grandma, she hear it, and Grandma wake up. "Sucker!" she exclaimed. "I know this ain't right." Then she run into the closet and lock that door tight. "Ha ha," old Cloud laughed. "You can hide, that's okay. In fact, it's more better with you out of the way." He is up to no good, that gator. He's a naughty little gator. Claude put on the nightgown and Grandma's nightcap, then jump into bed like he taking a nap. See that? You can see? He's got her clothes on. He pulled up the covers around his big old green head and pretend that he's Grandma just a lying in the bed. And sure enough, right soon, there's a knock at the door. And Claude say, "Come in. What do you stay outside for?" And in walked Cajun and Petite Rouge Riding Hood, and they look at that Grandma, and she don't look good. Petite Rouge, she say, "Grandma, your face is all green, and your skin got them bumps. Now, what do that mean?" Oh, Claude make a smile, and he say, "Oh, it's that flu. It made me all green with them bumps, that's for true. Why don't you come closer? 'Cause I want to see all that good food your mama done cook for poor me." He's laying on thick. Petite Rouge Riding Hood and then Cajun the cat, they take a step closer from where they was at. Well, Petite Rouge, she say, "Grandma, I know you've been sick, but I think my eyes be playing on me a trick. Your mouth kind of big and your nose kind of long, and I got me a feeling that something's bad wrong." Can you see the pictures? "Oh, I've been rubbing my nose with them tissue," said Claude. "And my nose look funny 'cause I rub it too hard. Now, come one step closer 'cause I want to see all the good..." Oh, I missed a part. Can we go back? "Come one step closer," said Claude, kind of sweet, "'cause I'm thinking that maybe it's about time to eat." Petite Rouge and Cajun, they get up real close, but when Claude smile, Cajun turn white as a ghost. Petite Rouge, she say, "Grandma, your teeth big and white," and Cajun and me know that something ain't right. And that's when Claude laugh. And he say, "Ho ho, ma chérie." That means, yes, for sure. "It ain't right for you, but it's sure right for me." Claude throw off them sheets, and Petite Rouge shout, "Is the gator that wanna make lunch out of me." Claude crawl out the bed and then onto the floor. Then Petite Rouge knows she got some trouble for sure. See? He's about to chase her. But Cajun the cat, y'all, he know what to do. He's smart for a cat. You know that for true. When Claude turn his back, Cajun run to the table and jump up on top just as fast as he able. He find him the bottle that say red hot sauce. Then he reach back his arm and he give it a toss. He see Petite Rouge catch the sauce in her hand. Then he pull out that basket, a piece of boudin. Remember boudin is sausage? It's delicious. You should try it sometime. He tossed that boudin. See, look, she's got the hot sauce and she's got the boudin. Just when Claude start to hiss and Cajun cross his fingers and hope she don't miss. Petite Rouge watch that boudin come and fly through the air. Then she reach up and catch it. But guess who right there? That's right, It was Claude. Petite Rouge knew one thing. Old Claude's mouth ain't open, 'cause he liked to sing. She take that hot sauce, and for you count to 2, she soaked that boudin with that sauce. True and true. She shoved that boudin right in front of Claude's nose. Just about the same time Claude done snap his jaws closed. He think he done bite Petite Rouge Riding Hood, and at first Claude be thinking she tastes pretty good. But then he stopped chewing, and he closed both his eyes. Then he sit up and think, maybe he gonna die. He make them backflip, 'cause that boudin's so hot. And the next thing you know, his tail tied in a knot. He dance all around. He don't know what to do. His mouth feel like fire. His nose burning too. So into the swamp, with his mouth open wide, Claude jump in that water to cool off inside. And then from that closet, Grandma, she peek out, 'cause she want to see what be making Claude shout. Look at him. He's cooling off his mouth. And when she see Claude in that swamp jumping round, she come out the closet and she dance up and down. Then Grandma, Cajun, and Petite Rouge Riding Hood be rolling on that floor, and they laugh themselves good. See the picture? She's rolling. Hot sauce, saving lives, right? Then Grandma stand up, she dusts off her clothes, and she say, "Oh, that food sure smell good to my nose. Now pull up some chair and let's take a look at all the good food your mama don't cook." And soon they all eating that shrimp etouffee, boudin, and gumbo with lots of filet. Oops, filet is the gravy. I remembered wrong. You see? They're eating up, and even the cat's eating up. Cajun and the mouse had some too. And when they all through, Petite Rouge tell Grandma, "Go sit yourself down in your big rocking chair." See? There she is in the chair. Grandma, she sit down with Cajun on her lap, and soon Petite Rouge and Demon take a nap. And folks in the swamp say that sometimes they see old Claude hanging round that old stump of a tree. 'Cause Claude, that old gator, he finally calmed down. But when he see people now, he don't come around. Old Claude reckon people be too hot to eat. He don't know that the hot sauce done made all that heat. See, it says, don't feed this gator. No feed gator. No little Cajun girls allowed. No grandma, no little girls, no cats. Please don't feed the gator. Old Claude, he been tricked. So it all worked out good for Cajun, Grandma, and Petite Rouge Riding Hood. The end.